In this video, I will discuss about relationship between AC by A ratio and negative and positive fusional vergence. This type of question is very common in optometry license exam as well as in optometry Gov exam. Here is the question. With AC by A ratio of 4:1, how much positive fusional vergence is necessary when viewing through a +2 diopter spherical lens? Here are the options. Now first, let's understand the question. Here the patient's AC by A ratio is 4:1. What does it mean? It means if you stimulate or relax one diopter of accommodation, it will stimulate or relax 4 prism diopter of accommodative convergence. Now here they are using a +2 diopter lens. Now if we give a +2 diopter lens, then it will relax 2 diopter of accommodation. Then how much accommodative convergence will relaxed? 4 multiplied by 2 or 8 prism diopter of accommodative convergence will be relaxed due to this +2 diopter lens. Now what is the relationship between these 2 prism diopter relaxing of accommodative convergence with the positive fusional vergence? Let's understand this.
Preparing for optometry government exam? Enroll our course, Gov Job Preparation, to get access to notes, mock tests, MCQs, previous year MCQs, videos and more.
If this is our left eye and this is our right eye, suppose both these eyes is focusing here, this is a near point. Now if a +2 diopter lens is given before the eye, then due to this +2 diopter lens, it will relax 2 diopter of accommodation, and due to the relaxation of accommodation, accommodative convergence will also relaxed, and it will be 8 prism diopter of accommodative convergence will be relaxed. When accommodative convergence will relaxed, our eyes will move outward and our eyes will be focused outward. That means left eye will be focusing here and right will be focusing here. Now if both eyes are focusing to different points, then the image will be double or patient will see diplopia. Now our eyes won't accept diplopic image. So what it will do? It will use positive fusional vergence to compensate this relaxed accommodative convergence. So with the help of positive fusional vergence, again the eyes will converge so that the eyes can focus at the near point. But how much positive fusional vergence is required? It will be equal to the relaxed accommodative convergence. That means the positive fusional vergence required will be 8 prism diopters. So we can build a formula that positive fusional vergence or negative fusional vergence required equals to accommodative convergence multiplied by lens power. Without the sign, we don't use any plus or minus sign, we will use this number only. Now let's see another example. With AC by A ratio of 4:1, how much negative fusional vergence is necessary when viewing through a -1.5 diopter spherical lens? Here are the options. Now we already know the formula that positive fusional vergence or negative fusional vergence equals accommodative convergence multiplied by lens power. Now for this patient, or AC by A ratio is 4, that means AC is 4.
Preparing for optometry license exam? Enroll our course, MCQs in optometry, to get access to notes, MCQs, videos, previous year MCQs and more.
Lens power, that is 1.5. We won't take the sign because in the formula it mentioned that without sign. or if we multiply 4 and 1.5, it will become 6 prism diopter. That means the required negative fusional vergence will be 6 prism diopter. Correct answer will be option C, 6 prism diopters. Now let's understand with the figure. If this is our left eye and this is our right eye, both eyes focusing at a near point. Now if we give a minus 1.5 diopter lens here, it will stimulate 1.5 diopter of accommodation, and when accommodation will be stimulated, accommodative convergence will also stimulated, and it will be 4 multiplied by 1.5 or 6 prism diopter due to AC by A ratio. That means when you give minus 1.5 diopter lens, the eyes will use accommodative convergence due to AC by A link. So eyes will converge and eyes will focusing closer than the near point. Now to see the near point single, our eyes will use negative fusional vergence, and both eyes will diverge again to focus at the near point, and this negative fusional vergence required will be equals to 6 prism diopters. Thus option C is the correct answer, that is 6 prism diopters. Now I have a practice question for you in the next slide. Question for you. With AC by A ratio of 6:1, how much negative fusional vergence is necessary when viewing through a minus 2 diopter spherical lens? Option A, 1 prism diopter. Option B, 4 prism diopters. Option C, 6 prism diopters. And option D, 12 prism diopters. Write your answer in the comment box.
If this calculation was helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more optometry tutorials. Don't forget to check out our full courses on the app. See you in the next video.